Hey everybody, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time we finished up all of the underground zones by finding and exploring Mohgwyn Palace and defeating Mohg, the Lord of Blood, waiting at the end. He turned out to be the final boss of the entire underground. It wasn't Astel or those gargoyles or whichever was the previous boss we fought before that point. Could have even been Lich Dragon Fortisax, but no, it was truly Mohg the whole time. Or well, the final boss of the underground depends on the order you did it. Oh, who cares? We also finished most of the rest of the things in Consecrated Snowfield, except for one. This town up here in the north of the place that we don't even know its name because we haven't been there yet. So this time, let's go inside. If you remember, there are a bunch of Albinauric archers guarding this place. There's one riding I was about to say a horse, that's not a horse, down there, riding a wolf. There's actually another one there that I think was sitting by a tree, and then they got up to attack me, and now they're, like, looking for me, like, where did they go? Unfortunately for them, though, they have a leash. They can't go as far as I can go, so I'm free to just enter this town whenever I want. I like how this ghostly tree here is crooked. It looks like it's about to fall over. I don't even know. Can you cut those down? I'm not sure. I don't know how this world works. Ordina Liturgical Town is the name of this place. We got a Site of Grace. It would be much more convenient than the freaking ride on torrent I had to make over here before this video started. Oh yeah, I rode over here on torrent before this video started because we ended back here and I rode all the way up here. Just thought I should let you know. I did some stuff off camera. I'm very sorry. I feel like I should keep you up to speed on what it was, even though I don't, but you know. I want to see first if there's any interesting stuff we can find, any interesting items. Oh, hello, there's a ghostly wolf. That's an interesting item, if I say so myself. I don't know if I can attack you. If you're anything like the ghostly birds out in the rest of the place, I can't. I have another ghostly Albinauric archer. Remember, we saw these last time, and they just did absolutely nothing. Can I kill them? No. Thankfully. Alright, does that mean I can't kill you? Yes, okay, so these ghosts are just here minding their own business. They're kind of like the player phantoms. You can't interact with them in any way, and they're just there. They're just there chilling. I was gonna say, speaking of phantoms, is this a phantom wall? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's really hard to the point I can't even hit through it. So it's not a fog wall, it's not a stone sword key wall, it's just a magic barrier. I guess we have to find... What was the stuff we had to find in Celia to get rid of that? Do we just have to kill some people, or... I feel like there was something we did in Celia, back in Caelid, to remove magic barriers from all the place. Well, it's not like this magic barrier was that much anyway. I mean, look, it's just blocked. It just meant I had to go around that way instead. Like, oh my god, crazy obstacle. Was that supposed to be challenging? Man, Elden Ring is such a difficult game. They put up a wall in your way, and they expect you to go the long way around. Oh man. What is that? Is that another house? Was this place buried in snow? Because some of the stuff looks like it's supposed to be taller than it actually is. I mean, if it got buried in snow, then, well, grass is growing on top of it. Okay, I was gonna say, like, man, this place must be Minnesota or whatever as a little joke, but, like, there's grass growing on the snow now. There's plants and crap. So it must have been like this for a long time. Even Minnesota is not that bad. They let up on the snow eventually, which it is springtime right now for me, and I think... Because it's been such a warm year, it was a really warm winter, a very unusually warm winter, this is the first normal spring I have ever experienced in years. Like, for so many years in a row, it was, as I described much earlier in this series, spring would just be a couple of days of cold, and then suddenly it's insanely warm, and all the snow melts all at once, and it's just like, whoa, okay, we're just being thrown right into summer. Like, the border between winter and summer was very, very thin for a long time, and now it is, now it's actually a normal spring. Alright, I'll get to where we need to go in a second. I'm just picking up these items, because I think there's something special you can find around here. Something that I would like. Something to add to my collection. I'll make this quick, though. I do plan to do a lot in this episode. A lot for progress. We'll see if it works out that way, because, like, I'm trying to nail an ending number for the episode count, and I want it to be an even number. That or divisible by 5. Because even numbers / divisible by 5 are the best episode numbers to end on. So, like, I'm thinking about how I'm going to spread out the rest of the content in the game through these remaining videos. We'll have to see how it goes. I might not be able to get as far as I hope. Okay, we have roofs, and a thing down there, a thing with a hint on it, more Albinauric archers. A corpse on that, and a barrier blocking that. That barrier has a symbol, so at least we can do something about that. Right, we lit the candles in the towers! Alright, you know what? Enough exploring this place. Let's get down and let's see what we have to do, because we're gonna be doing plenty of exploring in this place anyway. Inside the Everjail, like the 4 figures in the Everjail. It is a lot like Celia Town of Sorcery, except you do it inside an Everjail and not the real world. Not really sure why, but that's just how it works. Okay, before doing anything, going to here, I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom. Please do faster, thank you. Equip the Sentry's Torch. Unable to use this item effectively with that's fine. I can't attack with it, but I can use it, and this is insanely helpful. Because you know why? Remember that this Sentry Torch has a specific property. It allows you to unveil the cloaks of certain beings. That's right, Black Knife Assassins. There's a bunch of Black Knife Assassins around this town, and they're all invisible. If you hold out the Sentry Torch, you can see them. And this is for the best, because these guys are strong. Now, you can just avoid them without having to kill them at all if you want, so you don't need the Sentry Torch to survive here. But they will be, like, chasing after you. They will be hitting you invisibly, so if you'd like to avoid that, then bring this along. It is so helpful. I'm gonna switch over to Greatsword, as I always do. See how much more effective this is. It stuns them every hit, so that's nice. They're such agile little dudes that it's good to stun them every hit. As that one. Okay, they drop Ghost Glovewort. They don't drop anything necessary. These are the figures that you were looking for. So we're gonna light this flame. What is it? Doesn't this flame shine blue? No, it doesn't. It shines a boring, bright white color. I hate that. Alright, I think that's not the only one. There's one patrolling around here. I think there's some patrolling around the sides of the place as well. We don't have to care about that, though, because all we need to do is light the 4 figures. It's worth noting, when you light a figure, it stays lit even after death. So your progress is capped. One of the few times From Software gives checkpoints in their games. Checkpoints that aren't Sites of Grace / bonfires or whatever, you know. I think that one of the only other times they've done that, hello, sir. Or, hello, ma'am. You're all women, right? I think one of the only other times they've done that is with Bed of Chaos in Dark Souls 1, which, as you all know, probably know at least, I would assume, is the worst boss in that game, just objectively. Even then, I mean, I'm sure there's, like, there's people out there who don't consider it their least favorite boss, because you do get the progress kept. Like, for every stage you take it down, which can take a lot of trial and error deaths and annoyance, at least when you take it one stage down, that stage down persists even after death, so it's quite nice. So I think our next goals are to climb the buildings. We need to find a way up, probably the ladder that I passed by before. I'm just looking around because I don't know if this item I'm after you can get inside of this place or not. You cannot ride Torrent in here. Why would you be allowed to ride Torrent in what is essentially an open world zone? Like that? Come on, guys, that would be too convenient. This is Elden Ring. You can't have convenience. Or it's as Tiso says in Hollow Knight, warriors have no need for such convenience as riding a horse. I wish I could, like, jump off the back right now. I don't think you can, though. You cannot jump off mid-ladder climb to go back down. Yeah, okay, there is a tower over there. So I guess I'll have to make my way to that from this place. Here's number 2. I hope I could do this in one go. That'd be nice. Up ahead is a tough area because it is filled with Albinoric archers. And these Albinoric archers, I don't know if they're different from the ones out in the snowfield. I don't think they are, actually, but I haven't fought that many of them. So I can tell you for certain, these guys will probably kill you. Loads. Their arrows are strong, and they shoot 3 at a time. And if all 3 hit you, that's what happens. Perfectly timed demonstration. Thank you, Albinoric archer. Sometimes it feels so weird just saying an enemy's full name out loud, like... especially when enemies have such long names, I'm like, do I really need to say their name out loud every time? That's what I make myself do. I don't actually have to do it. I could just call them Latenna-likes or something. I'm floating in mid-air. Okay, what? Alright, that was my fault for not moving, but I was floating in the air during that animation. That was funny. That's what I mean, though. They get those 3 arrows on you, that's like half of my health bar right now taken out, just like that. I don't know if it's like the last one does bonus damage or what, but that seems like that's how it is. Oh my god, Torrent would be so nice. I guess I understand why you don't have Torrent now. Let me not catch the attention of that one, because I think that one, I got its attention because I was jumping over there and it could see me. So if I just go this way right off the bat, I don't think it should be able to. I think I hear a Black Knife Assassin around. Let's stay calm. Stay calm and cautious. No, the other one's shooting at me anyway. Can I get my runes back? Thank you. No! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Do not block my attack! Thank you! Okay, okay, okay. I'm good, I'm good. I'm good. I don't have 30 arrows sticking out of me or anything. I'm fine. I can keep going. I can live another day. Jesus. That's gonna be rough approaching that way, because there is a tower in the direction where that one's shooting from. But there's a tower over here, and this is the one that I'm at right now. Can these arrows slowly disappear out of me one by one? I'm too lazy. I don't feel like taking them out of my body myself. Probably freaking hurt. And you know, it is recommended to keep things stabbed into yourself so that you don't bleed out, generally. That is like an actual tip for real life. If someone stabs you with something and they don't take it out, keep it in there, because it stops bleeding. As uncomfortable as it would most definitely be, it is for the best, as I've heard, at least. Oh god. But these arrows, they're mean, and they just disappear on me, so I'm gonna bleed out no matter what. Whether it's in my control or not. I might make an effort to, like, stall it for as long as possible, but the arrows are gonna take themselves out eventually. Alright, let's go get this one out of the way first. We've got 3 towers. Oh, okay, the 4th one's over here, actually. I think only this one really needs to be fought. And, in fact, you don't really need to fight them, but climbing up the ladder with them shooting at you is not a good idea. I'll just say that much. Okay. Down you go. Blue silver mail armor. Ooh, that looks cool. I'm gonna wanna wear that in the future. I'm glad we got the chestplate, because I think the chestplate is usually the best part of armor sets. Like, more so than the helmet, the gloves, or the pants. Like, who really cares about those? The pants are an easy second place with that, but I think the chestplates are the best parts of armor sets, because they're the biggest piece. They're the one you see the most of. A seal was broken in town, and our work here is done. Just like that. And now you can no longer enter the Everjail. So if there are exclusive items there, well, I'm afraid we're missing out on them for now. I'm going to take another look around the town for any more stuff. Actually, I think the items that were there disappeared while we were inside the Everjail, so there definitely should be new stuff. By the way, the seal that was broken is the one up there. Just thought I should let you know about that. Hi, is this? Ooh, okay, this is where I missed it. The Black Knife's armor. Let's read about these sets we got. Worn by the wolf-riding albinoric archers, blue silver is a metal born from the same mother as the archers themselves. It provides protection from magic or frost. So, basically, the person who created the albinorics was also a blacksmith. A metal maker. I don't know what you call them. Scale armor used by the Black Knife Assassins, forged to make no sound. I like how it has a hood already. And yet there's the Black Knife hood to go on top of that. You have 2 hoods. That's how awesome they are. Traces of power yet remain in its concealing veil, which muffles the sound of footsteps. The assassins that carried out the deeds of the Knight of Black Knives were all women, and rumored to be new men who had close ties with Marika herself. I have mentioned this in another video, but I'll say it again. New men are one of the default preset races you can choose on character creation at the start of the game, and they are apparently, like, very, very high and mighty people. I don't know what happened to the Newman that you can pick in character creation to make them a tarnish, but it must have not been looked upon so highly for whatever reason. I want to see how this armor set is. Like, if I put on every piece, does it block footsteps? Yep, it sure does. It's the same effect as having Creepus's Vial on. The talisman that removes your footsteps. Oh my god, it's so weird sounding. Hold on, is it full set required? No. Is it pants required? No. Is it the chest plate? Okay, it's the chest plate. It's the chest plate that gives you the sound. Good to know. Do I want to wear this? It looks kind of goofy from the back, but I also kind of like it a little bit, sort of. I'll go with it for now, but I'll probably just switch back to the antlers at some point. I think that's it for items here. The Black Knife set is really all I wanted to give. I've shown off the whole Sentry Torch thing, which means I can re-equip the other thing, the weapon I can actually use. So let's venture on up to the Broken Seal. I like how they put a glowy right next to his corpse, just so you know he's there. Thanks for the invigorating cured meat. I'm sure that will be immensely useful in this next place. Travel to another location? I don't see why not. This game never stops surprising. I mean, I guess this one isn't a surprise. We've heard about the Haligtree since Liurnia. Excuse me? Hold on, we'll get to you I'll get to you shortly. And we have seen it on the map up here. But actually seeing it in front of you and seeing just how giant it really is, man. All the way to the end of this game, it just keeps finding ways to amaze. And I love it. I love it for that. The feeling of, like, discovery and exploration never goes away for the entire runtime. In other news, we have envoys again. I'm not really sure why. I guess they have something to do with Miquella and his Haligtree, but they were people we found in the royal capital, so I'm not completely sure why they're here. Just enemy reuse for the sake of game. I guess I can get that. Oh god, I just rolled. Oh my god, I almost rolled off the edge. Yeah, you gotta be careful. This is probably the best example of walking on like natural surfaces like this that these games have had. Because these games, sometimes they have moments like these where you're walking on these giant branches of a tree, but I don't think it's ever been done better than it has here. Because it's basically an entire area set up like this, or at least it's a section of the area set up like this. I may as well kill you. I think you guys have an armor set you can drop on occasion, so and I think some weapons too, so give me the weapons. Oh, look at those support pillars. Now we know what those are on the map. Those used to not have those connecting bridges on the map. This place used to look so much worse on the map than it does now. It was so drained of color, although like the pattern was still there. It was definitely just an early version of the map drawing that they were trying to work out a replacement as quickly as they could, and they thought that players wouldn't get to this content in time before it came out. But From Software underestimated how little of a life their communities have. Here we go. Big boy, I think we've only got one of you before. You do not drop your weapons, but you have a noticeable voice that the other ones didn't. They went like, Okay, another big one in the distance. We can tell the big ones are just going to be normal foes this time around. Let's use Twin Blade a little bit. I feel like it's been forever since I've used the Twin Blade properly in any situation, because even when I'm like, alright, let me use the Twin Blade for this battle, before I know it, I've switched back to the other thing. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. You guys need to not do that. Miquella's Haligtree is basically this game's equivalent of the Ring City in terms of area difficulty, so yeah, things are going to be doing a lot of damage. I'm sorry, what? That was the magic attack that plants do. A plant saw me as I was falling and attacked. It shot projectiles into the void trying to kill me. The ways that the enemies in these games interact is just so funny sometimes. It's a beautiful experience, really. Oh, look at the morning sun. It is morning, right? Yeah. Resets to morning whenever you die for some freaking reason. Apparently there's a bit of an asterisk with that, it doesn't always reset to morning when you die. It resets to morning under certain conditions. I don't know what those certain conditions are, but it's a thing. All right, there's purple item down there. I guess I could drop down to it. I mean, right there, right for the taken. Oh, there's another big guy blocking it, though, and some small guys, so maybe it would be best to approach it from there. Approach it from the big branch down below. This is already reminding me of Deep Root Depths. Okay, so jumping down there is not going to work. Let's go down this direction instead, or maybe up there so we can take care of these three guys. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, wait, actually, no, that's the way I went, and it was bad, so let's go the other way, the not bad way. Great aim on those bubbles there. I can tell those bubbles don't home in on me, which is good. They have, like, very slight homing, but then they start flying off in whatever direction they feel like. Excuse me. Hello? What's there? Excuse me, what object is here preventing my movement? Absolutely nothing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ow, God. Any way over there, I guess. Okay, from down on the big branch. Let's go down to the big branch. Oh, no. Whoa! I just barely backed up enough, even though it felt like I walked a mile away from him. Alright, have some Hoarfrost stomp. Is this place cold, I wonder? Because although it looks like it would be, at the same time, it doesn't. It looks like it would be quite warm. There's no snow on the tree, so it's hard to tell. It is high elevation, I would think, or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's much lower elevation than the rest of the game. You are a giant ant from the underground, from Elden and Deep Root Depths, and if I remember correctly, your damage output is insane. So, I'll make my damage output insane as well, to balance it. That's called difficulty scale. I don't know. I was about to go say something snarky, but I did not have the right thing to say down. So instead, let's murder some dudes and go this way. Pay no attention to my terrible speech behind the curtain. Or behind the face cam that I don't have. Behind the lack of face cam. Yeah. I know I said I would use Twin Blade, but like, come on. Dark Moon Greatsword was yelling at me. I have to give it some love as well. Especially for like the 80 hours that I gave it no love at all in my first playthrough of this game. I'd be interested to go back, load up my old file, and see the stat distribution that I chose. That was a lot of damage you did there, sir. That wasn't far enough. Those attacks are really long range, and they're hard to dodge on a small bridge like this. But yeah, I'd like to go back to my old file, maybe as a part of this series, maybe after it's done. Go back to that and see what stats I chose back then, because I think I got Vigor up a fair ways, but I don't know if I ever got it to 50, and I did not get Intelligence all the way up to 40 like I have now. We have my beloved Prattling Pate now. I don't know when you're supposed to use that one. I don't think there's anywhere in the single-player game you can use it, and I don't know if... I guess if your significant other joins you in co-op, then you can use it there, but that's the only place. Frostbite! Frost in your butt! Frost up the butt! Actually, isn't that their abdomen? Like, that's their belly? That's their stomach right there in the back? It just also happens to be their butt? I guess your abdomen isn't that far away from your butt, so it makes sense. I think the first time I heard the word abdomen, it was for ants, and I didn't know that word also applied to humans. I wouldn't find that out for a little while. Don't you dare. Thank God. I was about to say, if I fall again at the same spot trying to get the same item... Oh, bye. Oh, no. Up you go, please. Now, I was about to... That was gonna be ridiculous. I think it is much easier to die in this place just because of all the death pits around the place. It really is true. A lot of your deaths in Dark Souls come from gravity and not as much the enemies. Okay, hi big plants. This was the big plant that saw me fall and tried to kill me in the last second. Well, I'm not allowing that. I'm leaving. Okay, bye. You're not dead. You, Aeonian butterfly. You, die! Oh god, hey now. Alright, there's another guy up there. Do we have to circle back up for him? I don't know if we do. I'll at least kill you. I'd like to take out some of them, just because they're annoying. Their singing is driving me nuts. They're singing. They're not singing, they're playing. Alright. Kazoos, like, you don't have to make any kind of special noise for kazoos, right? You just kind of talk into them, and then they make the noise for you. Then... has there ever been anyone who's, like, sung through a kazoo? They sing a song, but they like, talk through it through a kazoo? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you do have to do something special. Like, I know for trumpets, you have to kind of, like, spit into them. I didn't stick with playing trumpet for too long, because it hurt my mouth to do for too long. If I were to play anything, I'd rather it, like, just be taking the, just be giving my fingers some exercise rather than my lips. Oh, hey, how's it going? And I know for, like, flutes, you have to do this particular blowing angle, but for kazoos, if I'm right, you don't have to do anything for them, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm silly. Like, I don't remember having to do it whenever I messed with kazoos back in the day, but that was just me messing with kazoos, not actually playing them for real. Alright, hello, thick envoy. I have a Moonlight Greatsword for... Okay, fine, we'll do the Twin Blade. That's the Twin Blade sabotaging me so that I use only it. This guy does so much damage. Oh man, this might be hard. I'm gonna bring up magic. I am making an executive decision. Magic. Mage. Sorceries. Eat it. Oh no. Okay, if I remember correctly, these attacks, he's got one of those like spinny attacks that goes on for forever. And it killed me, I think, like 2 different times in my first playthrough. Oh my god, I killed him with the power of 2013! Back in the age of... I don't know. I was in 3rd grade back then, wasn't really paying attention to a lot of things. I guess 2013 was the year that I got into Minecraft, which later became basically my favorite video game ever. So, it's kind of important in that sense. Soft bundle worn on the head by Oracle Envoys, densely wrapped in several layers of cloth. Raises the potency of bubble-based skills. Too bad I don't have any of those. Actually, no, I do. They're from the Clayman, back in the underground. No one knows the cloth hides, but some claim to have heard a faint whimpering from inside. It must have been their imagination. Let me guess, these guys are some kind of slaves? Or maybe they regret their career choice, but it's too late for them, because this is the olden days where, like, you get a career and you stick with that career and you can't be anything different. I don't know if that's actually how things worked back in the old days, but it sure sounds like it. There are, like, lots of descriptions of people who just grew up to be, like, teachers or blacksmiths, and that's just what they were for their entire life. Maybe that's because life expectancy was lower back then, so people died sooner, so there wasn't much room to be anything else, to switch. Hello, is that? This looks like fiberglass. I know it's not because it's a tree, so that's gotta be sap. Either way, that is the most solid-looking sap I've ever seen. I could, like, pick up some of that and taste it and probably throw it up and then die. Alright, this envoy's over here guarding something? Wait, did I get this already? Did I get this already? Is this back towards the start? I'm guessing so. It must. Yep, the start is right above me. Okay, so I guess that tells us that we've been most places around here. I don't see any remaining items. I don't see any remaining ways to go from the big branch, the big route. There's up there with the big plant. I think we got what's over there. It was like an Aeonian butterfly. Yeah, do you think there's going to be anything more interesting up there? I doubt it. So, I'm done. Alright, yeah, I think that's everything for this beginning part. I would have loved to have strung that sentence together more cleanly, but unfortunately, my nose had other ideas. It had to put a stop to my talking, because apparently me talking is an evil act, according to it. Because I'm so silent most of the time that whenever I do start talking, it's like, what have you become? Excuse me, time for me to fill up with mucus. Okay, this big guy, shoots lots of huge bubbles at you from a distance, and no! Oh, it would have been so funny if one of them hit me as I fell. Yeah, I think you could jump down to the side there and find a way up to him. I don't believe From Software ever places an enemy down that you can't reach. So if you see an enemy, there's some way to get to them. Died twice at the start, and both of them were just falling off the edge. None of it to the actual combat. Ah yes, I have yet to mention it. I thought I was gonna die then again for a second. This is a new Legacy Dungeon. This is our 5th one, I want to say? I'm pretty sure that's right. Our 5th Legacy Dungeon of the game. And we still have so much left to go. Thankfully, not that many more Legacy Dungeons, though. Yeah! So I aimed that right this time. Perfect. No. Okay, those ones do home in on you a little bit more. I don't actually need you, but I'll kill you. Just to make sure you know what I think about you and your existence. Oh, no. Never mind. I'm not going to kill you. It's worth running away from the thing rather than killing you. And taking all the bubbles to the face. Hi, other plant. Yep, you're real interesting. Regarding some butterflies I can see over there. Here's how you get to this guy. Did those bubbles go through the floor? I'm guessing yes. You've had this ability for how long now? It's quite an interesting ability. Would you like to say more about it? Ah! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I wonder how much damage a tuba would inflict if you were to hit someone with it. Okay, that's the attack I think I was thinking of. The very slow second hit, but of course you can get plenty of hits on him, but in between. I'm just scared, so that's why I wasn't going for it. All right, down you go. I think that's it for you. Yeah, that is it for you. Is that a site of grace? No, that's an item. Let's go get it. If I remember correctly, this item's just an upgrade material. A big one. A big important one. Big important orange one. Nope, nope, hold on. Don't fall off the... That would be the dumbest way to fall off. It's Lost Ashes of War. I guess in a way that's an upgrade material, because you could possibly duplicate an Ash of War to give a power to one of your other weapons, thus making that weapon better. So, yeah, it wasn't that important, though. It wasn't a big important orange one like I thought it was. Oh, there's another one? Oh, no. Okay. We have freaking Ed, and Eddie over here. Oh, and Edsworth. Let's get started! Alright, big guys should be slow enough that I don't have to worry. I would certainly like to take you out as fast as I can. Oh man, Rock Sling really doesn't do a lot of damage that fast. I should find a way to bring back Carian Slicer. It's just that Carian Slicer hasn't been that effective against anything. Like, that's the unfortunate truth. I haven't found any good uses for it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Perfect. Stun that. There we go. Maybe now would be a good use, because these guys do move kind of slowly, so maybe now would be a good use of it. I guess I can try it. Let's find out. Hope I'm not backing off the edge. I was kind of getting close. Damn it. I was trying to dodge. Go, go. Gadget. Gadget sword! Oh god. Okay. I didn't actually watch Inspector Gadget when I was younger, but my mom made references to it all the time. That's why I know I know the sayings. I also know I love building ground bricks in Minecraft. I probably shouldn't have been recalling things that I know about things while being slammed to death with a tuba. If I didn't, it would probably have given me more concentration and ability to dodge the tuba. Trial runs are successful, holy shit! Ow, that was fall damage! Congratulations, you did it. We're so proud. Okay, that time you did it. Good job. Please stop doing it. You did it! Please stop doing it! Oh god, no! What just happened? What just happened? So I think those things have, like, they hit you and then they explode? Did I get caught by both of them? Or was that reaction damage because I was jumping? Well, I don't know. Either way, that was a stupid way to lose 12,000 runes. And by stupid, I mean it was stupid for the game, not for me. I was smart that whole time. I was dodging in the best way that I knew how, and the game just didn't see it that way. It wasn't my fault. Yeah, it kind of was. I did just kind of not even try to dodge it, but like... You know, usually when you fail to dodge something in this game, you don't instantly die for it. So, yeah. What the actual fuck is going on? So, the bubble hits you, and then it has a 20% chance of removing your entire health. What the fuck? Why can't I go up here? What is going on? This place really is the Ringed City equivalent for Elden Ring. That is, it's not fun at all. I'm kidding. It's actually better than the Ringed City, in my opinion. How does it fucking feel? Look at me, I removed your entire health bar in just a couple of attacks. Took me way more. God damn, die. Stop hitting the tree. There's a clear open space. Aim higher. This game knows how to get on your nerves. Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh, the very last hit. One little pinprick of health, and he just so happens to stagger me and stop me my attacks at exactly that moment. Alright, I'm not mad yet. I'm only 40 minutes into this video. I'm actually 40 minutes into this video. How the fuck am I 40 minutes into this video? I feel like I've barely done anything. Alright, well, okay. What the fuck? Why'd you aim there? Why did you aim there? Hit it! Go up! Aim the sword up! It's not hard! I'm yelling at the game more than my character. My character doesn't deserve any blame for that. This game and its stupid fucking aiming system sometimes. There we go, look at this. This is much better, this is much better. He has the high ground, that's why he can't aim at it. No, I totally fucking can aim at him. It's just that this stupid game sees this mushroom and is like, oh, a huge wall is in the way, a huge barrier. You can't get attacks past that. How could you possibly get attacks past a mushroom? Who do you think you are? I've been saying that a lot this episode. Oracle Envoy Ashes. I'd like to know who these weird little egg guys are anyway. Spirits of a monstrous band of musicians who employ sacred arts. It's said that when the Oracle Envoys appear playing their pipes, they do so to herald the arrival of a new god or a new age. Okay, so that's why they're here. They're heralding the arrival of Miquella, as well as the arrival of Morgott back in Lanedale. Is that what they're going for? Did I get that right, lore enthusiasts? I wish I knew more of Elden Ring lore so I could actually, like, clarify things for real, like I did with Dark Souls 3. Is there actually anything back there, or is it just a plant? So if it's just a plant, I'm gonna be moving on with my life. Thanks. We have all the horn charms, so I know the poison charm isn't down there. Oh, it's inflicting Scarlet Rot, actually, those guys are. Okay, I've already been this way. Any way to jump down? Oh, there is a way to jump down. What's the normal way to get down? You go down there and there's a ladder that takes you down. Okay, well, that's the uncool way. We're going the cool way. Whee! Look at me, I'm so cool. Yep, you may indeed jump down on here, and then here, and then here. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought there was a pit. There actually was a pit. I would have died if I had fell any further to the left or the right. Oh, my God. Hello, elevator. Contraption does not move. That must be a shortcut. After that little area with the branches, we head into a more constructed part of the Haligtree, which signals some time for a new site of grace. I don't know how to phrase that. Are these the 4 figures that I lit to get here? Is this supposed to be them? I think we've had this hat on for long enough. We've had enough variety. Let's go back to doing the same thing. Okay. God, this place is huge. Oh. Hi, Misbegotten. Have you seen Landon Misbegotten anywhere around here? Just asking for a friend. That friend is my future self. My near future self, actually. Yep. That did get us dance break. I think that worked on them in the past as well, so I shouldn't be really surprised about that. Oh, you know what? You only have just over 1,000 health. Lame. I think even the frickin' tiny zombies that move really slowly and are tanky have more health than that. Speaking of which, I think we're going to be fighting more of them pretty soon. Hello, I've run into a... What's that you're chopping? Are you chopping anything? What? Where are the squishing noises come from? There's nothing there. What is he doing? Oh, yes, let me slice through this freaking concrete ceiling. Hi, Landon Misbegotten. How dare you make fun of my people? What was that? Did that zombie just appear there? Didn't even see that. Well, that's interesting. I was hoping to fight Landon Misbegotten down here. Instead, I'm being waved. Whoa! Oh, okay, I got my wish. Holy fuck. Where did you come from? Oh, God, I'm falling. This is gonna be a fun area, guys. Strap it. Are you kidding me? Why do enemies do that? Why are they like, oh, damn, you fell down there? Here, let me help you back up, and they join you? Oh, my God. Hello. Sorry, it all started with that guy trying to slice the fucking marble concrete ceiling with a knife. Trying to cut his way inside, and the knife making squishing sounds on absolutely nothing. And then the humor just escalated from there. Hello. There was some guy who fell down. We moved so slowly, I didn't even notice him. Alright. Where you go? You're dead now. I got you. Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh! Well, hold on. That's mean. You're mean. Oh, look at that. Almost 3,000 health from those guys. Even then, that's still not a lot. Hi there. Do you mind if I do this? Can't touch this. Do. 505. Nice. I think that's the name of the studio making console versions of Terraria, right? Is that? Oh, I thought that was a stance break. Oh, that would have been so cool. I actually think that magic doesn't deal as much poise damage as you would think that it does. Like, oh, hey, whoa, hey, oh, game, oh, hey, slow down, oh, hey, hold on, oh, okay, why didn't I not get hit there? I don't know. I'm dead now, though, that's all I know. God damn. All right, you know, we're going in with Moonlight Greatsword on this guy. First things first. What? I just got body blocked by someone who was on the ground. I don't even know how that happens. But apparently it does. The rest of them just jumped off. Okay, whatever you guys wanted to do. Hey, you okay, buddy? You need some help? Here, I have some help. Send help on the way right now. There we go. Thank you. That was sneak damage. He actually didn't see me. That's really funny. I'm gonna get as many of these as I can on him before he gets over here. And then we will Moonlight Greatsword it up. Let's do it now. Oh, nice, yeah. You just gotta get really aggressive in them with the big attacks. And they don't die immediately. Now they do. Close enough. Right. Jump across that pit, and you get yourself, if I remember correctly, this is Pearl Drake Talisman +2. Okay, I guess we get the Haligtree Talisman +2 elsewhere. Did we get that already? Or do we have that yet to get? No, we've gotten that already. Okay. I would assume that you would get the Haligtree Talisman, the Haligtree Talisman from the Haligtree, but that's just me. That doesn't count as fall damage, but falling down to that log did. Oh, God, that's a lot of damage for me, guys. Hold on, I gotta go back this way. Real quick. Oh, what is that I have? Oh yeah, increased attack power and my health is low. I should probably utilize that a little bit. I shouldn't just use it, I should utilize it. Because that was necessary syllables. 999. Hey you. Hey you. Oh god, oh god. I want, at some point in the future, I don't expect it to happen, but it would probably make my entire life if astronauts who landed on the moon in the future actually referenced that. Again, I don't expect it to happen, because, like, it's such a niche little thing, but that'd be so funny if they reference the, like Houston checks in on their status and they just go, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, football! Alrighty. Having some lower frame rates here. Doesn't seem to be lag spikes. It's possible these are showing up in the video. If they are, I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid I can't do anything about that. So instead, let me... Oh my god, those stairs! Oh my god, those stairs. You can't fall through the stairs unless the game bugs out, which hopefully it won't. This is a polished AAA game. I hope it doesn't, but you never know. Polished AAA games sometimes still allow that. But, like, stairs like this in real high always make me so nervous to climb them. Even if it's not an area, if it was an area like this, the nervousness would be multiplied by about 500. But even when it's not like as big a drop as this, just the fact that there's those big gaps in the stairs, god, I can't. I'm getting sweaty palms just thinking about it. I'm also getting sweaty palms because I'm holding the controller, and the controller's kind of hot, and it's what I'm using to play this game, and it's also kind of a hot day, because we're actually back in a proper spring now. Hi, Scaly Misbegotten. I swing big weapon too, but I swing it faster than you. Oh no, you have poise. Oh no, you have, or sorry, you have anti-stagger. I don't know. I guess anti-stagger is what it would be called, because poise is for stance breaking. Which is, like, I guess, also staggering in a way. I don't know, man. The lingo. From Software has not decided on a lingo. The meaning of poise in every single From Software game is different. Sometimes it's this thing, sometimes it's another thing. Like, in general, they all name an anti-stagger mechanic. So, like, they're consistent in that way. But otherwise, poise does something completely different in every single one of these games. I would love to see their next official game after Elden Ring if they do the exact same thing there. They have a poise stat that does something different to Elden Rings. Oh my god, oh my god. There's been a lot of people that say that they want a poise meter visible in the game, like without, you know, cheating or modding it in, which I'm sure there are cheats and mods that make it possible. There are cheats. I think you can use, like, some kind of cheat engine plugin or whatever to show other stats for enemies, like not just their health, but their resistances, their poise, and all that stuff. But, you know, it's obviously not official. And I think many people were saying that it should have been official because of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, having that posture mechanic that is basically the same thing as stance breaking, only, like, it comes from hitting the enemy and not deflecting the enemy's attacks. That's really the only difference, and I would probably agree with that. That said, as I have gone over in this series, there are many places where the poise mechanics are, like, cheated a little bit, like with Abductor Virgins. Like, they only take 5 poise damage from anything ever. And so, like, stuff like that would be far more noticeable. Players would probably call it out and be like, hey, what the hell is this? Speaking of what the hell is this? What the hell is this? What? Let me just... Is it you guys killing my frame rate? Oh my god, okay. I was gonna say, you kill my frame rate so much, the attack doesn't work, but no, I was out of FP. I didn't see. No, do not do the double. Thank you for doing the double anyway, despite my requests that you don't. No! Oh my god. Yeah, if a single one of them gets me right now, or right then, I was dead, so that's why I was so worried about being hit by the zombies, which I'm otherwise not. Oh, that's an interesting blood pattern I got on me there. Kind of low res, but that's okay. As long as it saves me performance. Because clearly this game can't handle this area right now. It's kind of getting all laggy every time I look down at it, but that makes sense. Again. Ooh, okay, so we can climb on the roof of this building if we want. That's the only thing going up there seemed to do for us, and even then, it just, that didn't take us anywhere. There's no items or anything, so, very cool. Hey, now, let's be careful next time. Anything down there with the plants, I'd rather not go down there if I have to. The plants are easily avoided. Like, you just go out of their attack zone, and then they're fine. Let me check. Aeonian butterfly. You know what? You know what? I was right. This was worthless. Goodbye. So we're climbing to the side of this building. This is an interesting way to approach this part. Ooh, look, we can vault like Dead by Daylight. We can also stab you in the back. Perfect. That didn't wake him. Okay, so you can see there is a Leon and Misbegotten over there. Oh, hey. Or a Misbegotten Warrior, as the games sometimes call them. Yeah, that really is like a little Dead by Daylight vault. I love it. I think I want to take out the smaller dude, the smaller folk first. Oh, he's scripted to see. Alright, fine. God, look at my face! I am a mess! I am a mess right now! Alright, do it as quickly as possible. Stance break, stance break, stance break. Yes! Take you out! Perfect. I was really worried about fighting him, actually, so I'm glad that it went that way. Now I just need to not fall off the edge or die to the regular Misbegotten, and I'll be good. You have wings, but you're not flying. Are you different from, like, the flying archer guys, maybe? Hello, person. Who's that? It's a mother consoling their child or something. Perhaps, you know, the mother looks kind of like America, and you know, they're missing an arm. Oh, wait, no, never mind. They're not America. I think I know who they are. There's a certain someone in this game missing an arm. And it's not me. It's Millicent. There we go. I figured it out. It's Millicent, obviously. Okay. Okay. This is where Millicent was headed, though. She wants to, like... I don't remember what she wants to do, actually. She wants to do something here, though. I think find out where she came from, like, find out more about Melania. And so, she's here to do that now. And those were the only zombies, right? Right, buddy? Right? You, caretaker of the zombies? You're not the caretaker of the zombies. Yeah. A real caretaker of the zombies would be stronger than you. I think. I mean, like, someone has to take care of them, and ideally, that someone would be a really strong enemy. There's a bridge all the way down there. There's a wall. There's a guard wall for, like, a kingdom all the way down there. This world is so fucking cool. I think they did a great job combining the vastness of open worlds with the tons of vertical layers of normal From Software worlds. In case there's something eating away my performance that could be cleared by resting, I'm gonna rest right now, though I cannot level up. But I can like this. Alright, my performance has not been cleared. This is just how my computer wants to play the game. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. I hope you didn't sign on to my channel for flawless 60 frames per second videos. Because as much as I would love to deliver those, sometimes it's not within my control. Also, I don't think my videos are actually 60 frames per second. I think that fluctuates between 60 and 30. Not that it matters that much, just still, it's just a little fact I've noticed. More ants, more things. I'm gonna start by jumping on the rooftops. We're gonna grab this item. This item's probably leading me into a trap if I had to guess. Hi, oh yeah, okay, there's some kind of trap down there. Oh dear God, well, we'll deal with them eventually. That's a spirit collar snail summoning in a spirit crystallion. Dear goodness, help us all. Okay, there's a way in there. I'd like to go this way first, though. I should really start using the Twin Blade again, like I said I would. Like I freaking said I would. Again, I start using the Twin Blade for a while, and then I'm like, nah, actually, I'm gonna use Darkmoon Greatsword because it's fun. Then again, though, like, I don't know how you all watching are feeling about my weapon usage. If you've been thinking, like, you've been using the Twin Blade so much for the entire game, I actually don't care about just going with Darkmoon Greatsword for the rest of the series. But also, you know, some variety is nice. I also really haven't used a lot of spells, and that's mainly just because enemies have been so much more resistant to them lately. Enemies have had so much defense, so much health. Spells don't help that often. Like, the freaking scale from the Moonlight Greatsword is way more powerful for some reason. Like, if I had to guess, it's because it's combining, what is it? Physical damage with magic damage. But, like, yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure why my spells do so little damage while that does a lot, because it's basically a spell. It's the same thing as a sorcery. It's just coming from a sword. Okay, oh, hey, let's hit you right off the bat. You're summoning another one. There are 3 spirit collar snails in this next section that each summon their own crystallian spirit. So, I shall dodge your attack, and then kill you! Oh god, spear guy, where's the last one? It is right here. Remember that upon killing spirit collar snails, all their spirits die with them. Alright, there we go. There's just that one spirit collar snail and spirit collar cave that was the boss of that area that functioned differently from the rest, because all the rest of them, like, they spawn something in, you kill them, so the enemy goes down with them. But with that one, like, you had to kill their summons first. It was definitely an interesting and creative way to handle a boss, but it does also break the rules established with spirit collar snails. Just a little nitpick from me. Still a really cool cave. I don't mind Spirit Caller Cave at all. It was that cave, right, that I said that was one of my favorites? Especially from replaying it again, because I didn't remember loving it the first time. Okay. I should probably be a little bit more careful while trying to jump down. Okay. You should be able to make it from here. I can hear a scarab up ahead. Okay. Nice. Thank you. You're just gonna sit there and do nothing. I didn't see that one. God. I saw it clear as day. Yeah, well, I'm focused on the other guy that's out in the open. I'm not looking in the dark corners while that's happening. So, you know, congratulations for seeing it. Too bad it doesn't mean anything, because you can't do anything about whether or not I see the thing. Like, aside from call me out in the comments for it. Timestamp that part and go like, I saw the zombie coming from a mile away. I knew it was there before you even entered the room. Viridian Amber Medallion +2. Ow, ow. I think we have completed a set of talismans. By a set, I mean we've gotten all 3 of the Viridian Amber Medallion upgrades. Right? Yes, we have. Ooh, look, they shine brighter on the last one. I like that. Vastly boosts maximum stamina. Well, you know what? My stamina has always felt like it's been falling behind. Let's put it on. How's that? Ooh, that looks nice. That's a nice little distribution of health bars there, or status bars. I always call them health bars for some reason. Only one of them is health. Also, I should heal. Hi, door. Hi, door. You were useless to me. I like how the scarab noise, like, restarts every time I look that direction. Although it didn't happen that time. Whatever. You know what I mean. I think you've been hearing it. You have ears. You can go back and listen to the scarab restarting its noise. This one might actually be a crimson scarab. Oh, yeah, it's inside this building down below. Okay. I'm gonna hope that I didn't miss a building in a previous previous location and just continue on from here. Because it's this set of rooftops, like, it had all the spirits on it, right? So I think I've done everything involved with it. That's not explorable. Like, yeah, I don't think there's anything else over here aside from that room that I entered. Ooh, okay, there's a ladder. I'll check this out first, but this might just take you back. Like, if you want to go back to the site of grace, here you go. Or you can just teleport using the map. But if you're being chased by an enemy, then... How much does this boost my stamina, by the way, by... 11. Alright, not as big as I thought. Still big enough to make a noticeable difference, though. Still, I was thinking at least, like, 30 points, but... I guess 30 stamina points is a lot. After all, they don't give you a lot of stamina points for each upgrade. Okay, we have a backside here. Anything here before I go down into this building? Before I explore the interior? Anything here? Just more of you guys? Is that it? Well, there's a... I think I remember there being a thing I can drop down to over here. Might be wrong about that, though. You can get some butterflies. That's really nice. You can also just skip this entire building in general, but I don't want to skip buildings. You okay, buddy? You need to learn how to walk. I thought you fell off the edge for a second. That still looks funny. Okay. This is, I think, where we need to start. Down here. And I will take all of you out. Oh my god, how many of you fell? I thought that was one, like, grabbing at me. I don't know if it was. Look! Okay, that's one grabbing at me. Get past you. Go back in here. Oh shit, there's enemies. Stop. I'm done. I'm done fighting y'all. I can't just fight zombies. That's not exciting enough. Are these, like, spider eggs? There's something like that? Are they yours? Are they misbegotten eggs? I don't recall seeing them until this point. They're very interesting, though. Very cool little balls of yarn you got here. Maybe that's what they are. Yarn balls. The misbegotten are taking up the hobby of crocheting. Or doing whatever else you do with yarn. Knitting. I like how we have so many different names for what essentially amounts to using a little tool to make something out of string. But, like, I know that it depends on the string, it depends on the tool, it depends on the pattern that you make, so it is actually worth having more than one name for it. But still, it's like, there's knitting, crocheting. Sewing is different, I guess. Because, like, sewing is for, like, putting stuff together. You don't make something from only sewing. That's for knitting and crocheting, I would think. I assume. Pick it up. One sacramental bud. You were ambushing me over one sacramental bud? That makes the Scarlet Rot boluses, so I guess it's somewhat... That guy was, like, scared to die to me. He was, like, shivering. Did you see that? Wow, I didn't even notice that until after I killed him. I'm a horrible person, I guess. Whatever. That's fine. Anyway, I know that Sacramental Buds make the Scarlet Rot boluses and all, but... One Sacramental Bud? There's, like, so many around the Church of the Plague over there. Okay. So both of these end up going to the same place, so you can see where out that door goes. So I'd rather take this little branch shortcut over here, where we can get an early start on. You were facing me. How dare you? A battle mage. What are battle mages doing here? No idea. They're here, though. Ow. Those glintstone crowns hurt. Man, why don't the glintstone crowns have an attack power stat? Because they're armor, and armor isn't given attack power stats. That would be why. Come on, man. You should have made a super class that has attack power and had every single type of item in the game scale down from that. Just in case you want a Hero's Rune level 4 to do damage. Like, come on, just put that in. Yeah. Oh, no. Whoa, hey, what's up? What's up, Battle Mage? You battling and you maging? Can I push you off the edge? I would love to do it, but I don't know if I can. Alright, that's Gavel of Haima. Are you gonna follow it up? No, you're not. You're incapable. You're incapable of that. Maybe I should hit you with Gavel of Haima as well. If you're still alive after this, I will. Alright, here we go. Okay, you're very resistant to it for obvious reasons. That's fine. I hit you twice with it. Doesn't matter. I also knocked you down both of those times, so you're not resistant to it in that sense. You don't have good stagger resistance against it. Smithing Stone level 8. And I smell an encounter over there. So first, let's go this way. To what I consider to be kind of an easily missable elevator that takes you back up to the first Site of Grace. And honestly, might not be that necessary, because the Site of Grace in between this Grace and that Grace was not too far away. But it would probably be annoying to have to jump over the rooftops to get here every single time. Do I have enough to level up? No, I don't. Oh, I actually just barely don't. You got a Hero's Rune level 4, I can use it. Why am I, like, so covered in blood in this area? Look at me. Look at me. I look like a freaking cannibal or something. Why is there so much blood covering me in this area? I don't get it. Is that what's causing the performance issues? 35 endurance, maybe? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's boost my stamina even higher. Even higher stamina. Then, I guess I could use one of these. I got over 40 of them. Let's just go ahead. I have so many of them. Let's just use them. Why not? This is a very late game area. This is a very difficult area of the game, so yeah. By this being the kind of Ringed City equivalent, it only means you get lots of runes for going through it. Actually, you don't get as much as the Consecrated Snowfield in general, but you know. It's also a lot harder than the remaining required content is. If I were to say. I mean, the remaining required content is still hard, but this is harder than that, I would say. So we're going a little bit out of order in difficulty, but that's just how I like to do things. Optional stuff before required stuff. It's the mantra that I live by when it comes to these playthroughs. Alright, just to set the image in our head, they put 2 more of the same statue down just before the big encounter. I saw that boss fog at the other end of the room. It's not a big spoiler. Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree, the true form of Royal Knight Loretta, no longer fought as a ghost. I think she's a little bit stronger in this one. I mean, obviously she's stronger in terms of health and damage, but I think she has some new abilities. So it's actually an example of boss reuse that I don't think is that bad. I mean, it's still boss reuse at the end of the day, but if given better context and lore, maybe making Loretta an actual character that talks to you could have been interesting. Like Morgoth. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned it yet, but if you skip Stormdale Castle, you go to Lanedale, you get 2 different great runes from the other places, and you go to Lanedale and you kill Morgoth, Margit will not show up at the gate to Stormvale for obvious reasons, since they are the same person. Oh no! Okay, you can use that straight away. I don't know how I like that. I should probably light this up with Moonlight Greatsword. Or I could, you know, use my other weapon that's been screaming for some attention lately. Okay. Though I remember enjoying the first battle with Loretta, I don't remember enjoying this one as much. I don't remember why that is exactly. Okay. It's like, it's going decently well. Oh god. I just never really liked her tree sentinelness that she has. Alright, she has buffed herself up. And now, if you may show off your new abilities, well, first of all, okay, those are all buffed. Those are more projectiles being shot for both of those. And the same goes That's not exactly what alright, that's new moves you can do with it, though. That's cool. He somehow managed to dodge all of them. Oh, God! Ah! She could shoot 4 arrows from her bow now. It's quite nuts. Oh, man. If you drop that skill, I really hope that I could use it. That sorcery, I mean, not that skill. I really hope that I can use it. I don't need, like, 50 intelligence. I could get myself to 50 intelligence with the flask and whatnot. But I'd rather not have to, you know? I'd rather just be able to use it naturally. Oh, drink. Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm sorry, Twin Blade, but it has to be done. If I have any chance of beating it right now, mistake was made. I pressed the button and then dodged, like, to change my mind, and the game was like, oh, you still want to do it, don't you? I guess, fair enough. Like, how's the game to know that I didn't want to do it? I can't tell the game what I want telepathically. Okay. What? Still, though, the fact that inputs are kept for that long is kind of strange. Hey, did it first try! Loretta's Mastery, and her Warsicle. No, 46? I should have leveled Intelligence. Well, I can go back and do that real quick. Magic Great Bow fires 4 great arrows simultaneously. Developed by Loretta after a long, bloody journey to seek out a place where the Albinorics could live in peace. And I'm assuming this was the place, and now I'm in here killing them. Well, I haven't killed any Albinorics. Are the Envoys Albinorics, actually? That might be. The Envoys might be Albinorics, because they give white blood as you kill them, right? Intricately crafted silver war sickle wielded by Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree. Originally given for service as a personal guard to Karian royalty, the weapon's blue glintstone has been replaced with unalloyed gold. Skill Loretta's Slash. I actually remember leveling this thing up and using it, and it being not bad. But I only tried on like 2 enemies and then I switched back to Twin Blade right afterwards. I'm not sure if it has any room in our arsenal, but I could always give it a shot. Ooh, Site of Grace right here. Awesome. How many times do you watch this animation throughout this game? How long do you see? How much of your playtime is taken seeing your character reach out to light the Site of Grace? With level Intelligence, I kind of sort of want to use Loretta's Mastery, so I'm definitely gonna start working on that. I have 3 points left to go, so 3 more level ups and we'll be there. Although I would like to level up Vigor at some point. That ends the first half of Miquella's Haligtree, this entire section. It was a big place. We've been here for an hour and 15 minutes of recording time, and like, we've just been here for like an hour, but still. It was a big place, and yet, it was just one part of this. Man, such an impressively large dungeon, and an impressively large game. How they managed to have this much unique content amazes me. Like, I know that this game repeats a lot of crap. We fought so many of the same bosses throughout the whole journey, and that does kind of take away from the boss quality in my opinion, because one of the reasons why I like Dark Souls 3's bosses so much is because each one is unique. There's only one reuse, and it's Iudex Gundyr being brought back as a stronger version, and it's a really good fight in the stronger version. Oh my god, this ladder. Oh god. Okay, I need to admit something. I hate climbing ladders in real life. They make me really nervous. No, even if they're the shortest little thing in the world, I never like climbing ladders, because I know that if I let go, I may very well just topple off of this thing and crack my spine. Like, that's always a possibility, and that's always in the back of my mind as I'm climbing ladders. So, you could not pay me to climb down this thing, especially down. Oh my god. I mean, I can admire it from the view of the video game and my awesome character doing it so awesomely, but holy shit, if this was in real life, my adventure would be done here. I would just, like, curl up into a ball up there. Assuming I even made it this far, I would just curl up into a ball at the top of the ladder, not go anywhere, and that would be the end of the journey. I would just not become Elden Lord. That would be that. I wanted to talk about this so badly that I think I interrupted myself. Oh yeah, the bosses and crap and reuse and stuff, but I can tolerate the reuse in this game because, like, there's so much unique stuff in this game. I'm so, like, impressed that it was able to be done like this. Like, I thought those puddles didn't make any noise in them for a second. Because, I'm so used to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which, like, I don't want to start a Breath of the Wild versus Elden Ring war or anything, because I think they're both good games in their own right. They're very different games, I would say. Sure, they're both open worlds. That's about the only similarity. Beyond that point, they play very differently. So, I will say, though, this game kicks the crap out of Breath of the Wild in terms of variety of enemies and items and crap. Like, there's a lot of items in Breath of the Wild. There's a lot of animals. there's what, like, 5 enemy types? And, like, the rest of them are just variations on the same thing. Like, in terms of actual enemies that have more than 1 HP, there's 3! The Koblins, Moblins, Lizalfos. The end. And they're stronger versions, but who cares? Like, that's all. That's all the 3 of them that there are. Okay, enough about that. More about Elphael. Race of the Haligtree. Because it has a special title card and even has its own ambient music, a lot of people seem to like to split up Miquella's Haligtree and Elphael as 2 separate dungeons. I disagree with that. I think they're just 2 halves of the same general dungeon. It's just that, you know, the bottom part has a special name that the top part doesn't have, and they've decided, because it feels so different from the rest of the dungeon, why not give it its own music track? That makes enough sense. Starting things off, we have a clean Rotten Knight. Down here, the enemies are a lot more soldier, a lot more military-esque. That's the best description I had from it. Military-esque. I'm sure you can understand. Alright, I'm assuming with the skill, you will probably melt. And melt you did. That was a melted freaking clean Rotten Knight, if I do say so myself. Another site of grace immediately after the last one. It's okay. It means I don't have to ride down the elevator anymore. Hi, Millicent. We meet in this place. I thought you were standing over here, but I guess you're not. That's interesting.
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case, though, I am certain of a kinship between us.
By offshoot, do you mean, like, cousin? Because, like, that's the only thing I could think of that would explain offshoot being lumped in with the rest of that.
I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. The pride she abandoned. To meet Radahn's measure.
There's also something I need to return to Melania, something I was unsuccessful in doing so in the past, and I need to redeem my past self. That's all she says, and I think if you rest, she'll leave. No, actually, she's still here. That's fine. I appreciate the company. Took me forever to say that. I said the word "I'm" like 17 times, where I finally just freaking spoke up. What do I have my crystal tier again? Oh yeah, I don't need that anymore. Let's change it. Let's try the restores HP when near death. I think with enemies doing as much damage as they are, this one isn't gonna have that much of a chance to shine, but you never know, it could be good. Aha, look what we have here. Soldiers of the Haligtree. I'm assuming, yep, they're soldiers, all right. They have some new abilities, like blowing themselves up. That's a new ability, right? Yeah, new real helpful ability, guys. I mean, to be fair, if I was close to that, I probably would have taken a lot of damage. It also leaves a cloud of poison gas afterwards, so they're blowing up into deadly neurotoxins. Amazing. And that's the damage you do? That? I guess that's higher than it was in previous areas, but still, that's all. Don't make me laugh. Too late, you already did. What the actual fuck? Okay, what? 404, projectile not found. It really is just like the littlest objects on the ground stop this weapon's projectile in its tracks for some reason. I don't get that. It's turning to nighttime. This place looks incredible during the daytime, but during the nighttime, it also looks pretty cool. So we can all sit down and appreciate it for a bit as I change my outfit. Gonna wear the chestplate that we picked up off of the Albinauric archers, and I've decided the best looking thing to go with this is the exile greaves. They have a giant hole in the side, but that's okay. The armor looks kind of disrepaired. It's been used a lot. That honestly makes it look cooler, in my opinion, anyway. Alright. Elphael is large. There's a lot of ways to go, a lot of secret vertical paths that are hidden just off the beaten path. And it's kind of hard, honestly, to find everything that this place has, so I'm probably gonna miss a lot of stuff. Look at this. I just walked up some stairs, and now I could jump up here and go up above to another place. Yeah, I'm just climbing down this thing to that item. There's all sorts of little things like this down this path, where I think our main goal is to, you know, cross the outside of it, which is really cool, by the way. Ooh, Miquella Knight's sword. Yeah, there's a lot of easily missable stuff on the way on that journey. I'm gonna stop talking now because I think we've all learned that I cannot talk right now. Sword forged by servants of Miquella of the Haligtree, with the design models after those carried by Carian knights. I guess they carry this with them because they're Carian. Okay. Oh no, I say Carian. I just called them Carian knights without thinking. Instead of the glintstone, however, amber from the Haligtree is embedded in the blade. A sumptuous piece yet has never been offered to any knight. An ill-starred sword with no master. Sacred blade is the skill. I think that's just imbue holy and also shoot a wave of holy damage while you're at it, just because fuck the person you're fighting. That makes sense. I gotta turn on the lantern. It's kind of dark. Dark in a cool way, though. Look at that. That's the mountaintop. Okay, we are at a much lower elevation. It must be warming up down here. And this place has a lot of warm lighting, possibly to reflect that. I guess we can start with this very long bridge that has an Erdtree avatar on it. Yeah, sure, let's go. Erdtree avatar to begin us off. Oh man, that attack's much harder to avoid than usual. Ah, okay. I think this one's a putrid avatar, actually, if I remember correctly. Oh, yep, it is. Yep, it is. Oh my god. One little dollop still hit me. Guess you could say it was an outraged dollop, like the world that I play in my Terraria streams. Oh no. Weep. And weep. Hi. I didn't expect that to stance break you. Felt like it was a long time since I'd hit you. Alright, let's switch to Twin Blade. Let's switch to Cool Blade. No, got hit. Stabbed right through the heart. Jesus Christ, dude! Stop with your stupid stomp attack! Oh my god. Can you stall this out in any possible way? You're not doing it again! No, you're not! Oh no! Thank fuck, okay. Alright, come on, man. Come on, man. I've never seen an Erdtree avatar stall out their last hit so much before. Give me this. I already know what it is. It's a rotten staff, obviously. Somber ancient track and smithing stone. Did anyone else have a Windows update recently? If anyone but me actually does Windows updates, which I'm not sure if that's true or not. Anyway, I had a Windows update recently. Flick Fester with Scarlet Raw. Yeah, that's all that has to say about itself. It, like, restarted my computer 3 times throughout the process. And I have no idea why. The first restart was to initiate the update, and absolutely none of the update was given, so it started preparing the update after restarting, and then it decided to restart again, and then it continued on further, and then it restarted a 3rd time, and then it finally finished. And it was like, what are you doing? Why do you need to restart 3 times? Oh, that's a Crystallian. A specialist type of Crystallian that I think we've already fought before. But, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I hear a scarab flying. God, there's so much stuff to do here. This is kind of overwhelming, honestly. I think I might set the time to day in a bit, just so we can see this place's beauty. And also so I can have a clearer denotion of where I have and haven't been, because I think it'll be easier to see that in the daytime. It's a putrid Crystallian. We've already fought these guys before. Loads of times, so let me just... Nope. Bam. Perfect. Alright, now you're vulnerable. Let's see what item you have right here. And then I shall start wailing on you until you die. Die. Yep. For some reason, because these ones are regular enemies, they always feel like... It always feels like you won't kill them in nearly as fast as the boss versions, even though they are the exact same enemy, and that if you stance break them, they become super easy to kill from that point onwards. Ooh, I don't want to fall down there just yet. But still, because they're regular enemies, there's just something in me that, like, I hit them, I forget about their whole stance break mechanic, and I'm like, oh, damn, I guess I can't, I guess they're really, really powerful. I guess I'll just pick up the item next to you and leave you alone. Whoa. Okay, I want to go inside. I do not want to be here anymore. I'm gonna run out this door, which is towards the way we came, and hope there aren't enemies out here. Oh, look, there's enemies out here. Hey, whoa, hey. Hey, ho, where'd you go? I found you, peekaboo. Reference to Markiplier and Friends' 7 Days to Die trilogy videos. Because it was basically a trilogy. It was just 3 videos they played, and that was it. Actually, I know that there's plenty more than that. There's plenty more 7 Days to Die videos than that. But those were the old versions, not the new versions I care about. Alright. Hello. I have to say, it is really interesting to see older versions of 7 Days to Die. If you don't know what 7 Days to Die is, it's yet another zombie survival crafting game where there's like so many of those, and it's just one of those added to the pile. However, it's very good. The mechanics are very well made. It has the interesting idea of like every 7 days there's this big blood moon that happens that causes all the zombies nearby to run at you. Don't no. I didn't. Okay, we're both alive down here, I guess. I didn't want to be down here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, God, you saw me! No! Yep, it's the return of my friends, Royal Revenants. I'm just gonna go this way. Hope they don't mind. I would love to, like, take out all of these guys with the heal ability, but I don't have a thing equipped right now, so I could try this. Maybe I could equip it right now. Scroll down faster. Why is the inventory not scroll down any faster than this? Actually, wait. Oh my god, I just have to use the triggers. Well, there's some egg on my face. Oh no. Okay. No. Heal! That's not heal! I forgot to equip heal. Here's heal. There we go. I have it equipped now. Alright, cool. No! I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die now before I have a chance of doing anything. Heal right now. Okay. No, I should have expected that, actually. No. Enough! Oh, you didn't do the final slam? Why didn't you do the final slam? Do the final slam! Do the grand slam! It has a catchy name! Everyone will love it! Excluding me! Oh my god! I know I'm just kind of messing up a million times in a row and blaming the game for it, but like, I fucking hate these enemies still. There's not another one over here. There's another one over here! Yeah, this down area is just filled with Royal Revenants, and I hate it. There is something to find down here. It's in that door at the end. I'm apparently, oh yeah, I have the protection on me. If I get to low health, it'll heal me. Please don't spawn another one. Okay, well, you know, at the least I can do this. At least I can do this. Look at that, there we go. Oh, eat it! Eat my fucking sword! Oh, oh man. Why can't I get critical hits on them that easily? It's just you just walk up to them and press the light attack button. Why is it so hard to get critical hits on them sometimes? Look at that, the item wasn't fully displaying itself until I removed the fog. Actually, that was really hard to see. Ooh, Marika's sore seal. We found her sore spot. That sounds really creepy. Greatly raises my intelligence. Oh, it actually does have a different description. Did this one? Yeah, it does. Oh, it's the same description as Radigan's sore seal, though. Said to be the seal of Queen Marika. My intelligence, faith, and arcane. Also increases damage taken by a similar measure. Does so more than the scar seal. The end. 4 Aeonian butterflies. Thanks for the present. No. Oh my god, you actually saw me. Yeah, disgusting. Okay, be healed. Be healed. Cleanse your soul. Why did it not critical hit this game? Oh, this game sucks. Hey, look, there was the healing effect. Awesome. The healing effect was so great. Oh, I loved it. Oh, man. I loved it so much. Well, hey, I did say that I wanted it to be morning again, and now it has delivered by killing me with a Royal Revenant. Because that's how you get on my good side. Okay, well, at least I could show off some new places to go. So last time I went up, and then I ended up going down the side. But I have never gone down from here. And I'll have to see how it'll possibly get me back down to where the Revenants are. I'm sure it'll get me there, though. You are nothing. Okay, I thought this was a room. This is a wall, not a room. All right, don't you have a... Yeah, you have a foot soldier over here trying to... Well, he was going to ambush, and then I attacked too quickly, and he didn't wake up in time. So, yeah, that's what happens. Sacred Crown Helm. Ooh, they have a little crown pattern on their helmets. That's a neat little detail. Haven't been over there yet, so I should remember. Okay, down there's the room with the 2 Clean Rot Knights that I think I ended up mistakenly dropping away from, so... Although I would like to drop back down there again for real this time, for not a mistake. Here we go, okay. Yeah, this is how you get back down to the Royal Revenant grounds. Do I have the thing equipped? I sure do. think my runes are this way, right? Yeah, they are. They are. Be healed! I sounded like Mo just then. Be healed! You're seriously invincible. Alright. Honestly, like, it's... From the judging based on their facial expressions, it looks like their existence hurts them, so I guess you really are healing them by getting rid of them. That's the deal with Revenants, I guess. Their existences are so painful that healing them actually kills them. I just wish I could get out of that freaking healing animation long enough to hit him with it. Or to get the critical hit. Ow, you blasted me in the face. That's fine. I have poison boluses. I'll be okay. Let's get this. And I don't think there's anything in that corner to the left. I think there might be some more items down here. I think there's spirit ashes down here, if I remember correct. But you know what there's more of. Uh-oh, wait. I just remembered this room. This room has 3 Crystallians in it. I don't know if I care, honestly. What new would 3 Crystallians have that all the other Crystallians we fought in the entire adventure wouldn't? Probably nothing. So I'll just pick up the items they have and go. Oh god. Alright, we're good, we're going. Sorry, what? There was a Revenant in there with them now? What? Okay, goodbye. Just bye. Bye in general. Alright, is there another Revenant around here? Okay, you are here. I will probably go over and kill you because I'm petty and I want to kill all of you. I didn't know you could jump that far! Stupid. No! The lower performance is actually hampering me, I think. I was gonna say, if that doesn't fucking hit you... No. No. What gives you the right to use Bloodhound Step on me? Alright, okay. Fast grab attack. No, soldier, you are not involved. Stop! Oh! Soldier, help me out here. Help me out here. Oh my fucking god! Royal Revenants. The worst enemy in this game. Absolutely irredeemable. You've heard it enough from me, though. There's only so many times I could say Royal Revenant's garbage and have that be the entire commentary for those entire fights. But holy fuck! That soldier also really didn't help at all. Neither did anything else. Nothing helped there. Everything was garbage. Also, my abilities were... Shut up. Yeah, I'm definitely not making it to the boss in this video, because that boss is going to make me even angrier than this. I guarantee you. Here it is. Look at it. Look at his stupid face. Look at his stupid little fucking face. Oh, look at it. Oh, his face is glowing orange now. Too bad I can't get it, because he fucking gets up so quick. Alright. Now's our chance. I should have done a strong attack. Oh my god. Tell me this is the end. No, you are not killing me. No. Wrong. The Whack Your Boss game that ended up spawning like a million sequels that were all basically just the same thing with a different person. You can't be fucking serious. There's another one! No, couldn't get it. Just couldn't get it. Couldn't get the critical hit because I can't fucking stand up in time. Look, your stance broken. Go for the critical hit now. Alright, at least that one didn't hit me at all. Okay. That should be the end of the road. And that means there are no more Royal Revenants in Elden Ring. That's it. This group down here, these are the last Royal Revenants in the game. There are none for the entire rest of the runtime. Thank God. Oh my god. I really hope this video takes well, because oh shit, that's a lot of... Alright, you know what? I'm going back down, actually. I'm going back down so that I can approach this place properly. We just kind of skipped to the end. I have like 2 level ups in my pocket right now. I'd rather use those. Haligtree gauntlets. Very nice. You did good, buddy. You did good. You did bad. You did bad. You did awful. You did terrible. Alrighty, back down here. I think I pointed this place out before, but I have yet to go down it, so let's go down it. This is where Miquella's tax money is going to. This is what Miquella's guards are up to over at the Haligtree. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna level up. Right, shit. I forgot about that. Instead, now I'm back out here, risking these runes once more. There's another one in here. I think there's actually 2 in here. Yeah, there is the second one. He's oblivious. Look at this guy. What? I just killed his friend right behind his back, and he was like, "Yep, gotta keep staring at these barrels. These barrels are way more interesting than my friend's death." Boom! I like how he stood up into the backstab. That was funny. I think it's mainly down here that gives you lots of runes. Miquella's Haligtree, the first part, doesn't give you as many as down here. And I guess because the soldiers are worth more runes in general than the envoys or the zombies or the... I almost said the envoys again. The misbegotten is what I meant. Hello there. Okay, we have another stone sword key over here. I am loaded with stone sword keys, so I will have absolutely no problem reaching in and grabbing this treasure. Then we'll go back to level up before we continue because, yeah, I am... Oh, hello, sir. Would you like to participate in the battle? No? Okay, that's fine. I understand that. I understand not always being willing to participate in things. Triple rings of light. So it's the rings of light, except you throw 3 of them now. Yep, discus of light. Oh, sorry, triple rings of light. They're not discuses, they're rings. They're clearly. There's the 3 rings of light and fires and fours. The rings of light return to a position close to the caster before disappearing. Incantation can be cast repeatedly. A gift from the young McDonald? The young Miquella to his father, Radigan. Aw. Adorable little family history there. That area doesn't look like it has anything on top of it, aside from butterflies, which we don't need. That's mainly just the roof for the room that has the glove ward, or was that whatever was at the end there? I don't even remember it was at the end there. Because I was so mad at all the royal revenants. Do I give 2 points or 1 to vigor? I think 1 to vigor. I think vigor might need the level ups very, very soon. We're now at 150 runes, or 150,000 runes being required for every single level up. Hi? Oh, I forgot about you. Wait, are you... I'm sorry, what? You're looking at me and you're just like, yeah, that's not important. What the fuck? What's with the AI over here? Why are these guys not caring? Why are they just sitting around like, yeah, my friends are being murdered right above me? I don't know. This view, though, this view looks really cool. Maybe the view is so cool that it draws in all your senses, and so you don't think about anything else. Oh, hey. I actually didn't see you guys there. You camouflaged. Okay, that's the room with the thingies. The freaking, what are they? Clean Rot Knights. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you thingies. Let's get this out and this prepared. This place has a roof, and we need to find the way up to it if we would like to get our hands on a scarab, though I don't think the scarab has anything. It's just a Crimson Tear scarab. It has Crimson Tear flasks. That's what it has. Oh, God. Oh, that one, well, I'll say. What? I thought you were doing the stab upwards. Oh, you don't have a spear, so I guess that's why you're not doing the stab upwards. Why did that do 1,000 damage to you? It only did like 800 damage to the other guy. Why did it do 1,000 damage to you? You're weird. Y'all are weird. This game's weird. Everyone's weird. I'm the only normal one around here. Dodged it. Haha. Sorry, man. I was doing a cool flip. Imagine doing a flip so cool that it becomes explosion resistant. Oh, man. Hello. Were you drinking something? Oh, yeah. I think they drink poison concoction that they then spit back out at you. That's an attack that they can do. I didn't let that guy do it because I was just interested in killing him. Alright, there's the area with the other avatar guarded by all those freaking soldiers. No idea how we're going to take care of that because honestly, that's a really hard battle. Oh, I didn't mean to go over here and fight you, but I guess I'm doing that. The lock-on guided me this way. You see, it was the lock-on's fault. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything. I had no part in taking you out. Alright, I'm getting close to 2 hours, and I think we're about to hit a point in progression throughout this place. That's fine. They're basically dead. Where I will be satisfied with how far I've gotten, and I will end that video there. But I honestly might, like, make maybe the next video a little bit shorter, where we just, like, go through the very end of this place, and that'll be that, because what's coming up is probably deserving of its own video. Like, it's quite big. quite big, quite infamous, quite annoying. And to be honest, I'm not looking forward to it. It is probably the thing I've been looking the least forward to in this playthrough. You all Elden Ring fans, you know exactly what it is. Even if you're not an Elden Ring fan, you might know what it is. Or rather, who she is. But that's all I'll say. I mean, that's far less subtle because her name has been mentioned loads of times, actually. But, you know, it's just... No, it hasn't. Who's that? Who's she? I don't know. She's someone. Could be Marika, could be Miquella is a he. Never mind. I don't know. Ow! Hey, how's it going? I forgot you existed. Now you're dead. Ivory draped tabard, thank you for your awesome looking clothes. Ah, this is how you get down here. Okay. I actually do need those flasks, so if you could please give them back to me. They are rightfully mine. Thank you. And by rightfully, I mean they were given to me by Melina at the start of the game, I assume. Or I just woke up and I had them, so I just assumed that they were mine to keep forever. Hello, you just phased out of existence. Damn, nice breakdance, buddy. Oh, it took all your stamina to do it. What the hell is that? I think you're the only one, right? This room's kind of bigger than I thought it would be, so I think there'd be a second one. Guess not. Oh, well, you're almost dead. So, if there isn't a second one, then honestly, that was a pretty easy battle. Let's see what you're guarding. Clean-wrought knight Finlay. Finlay was one of the few survivors of the Battle of Aeonia who, in an unimaginable act of heroism, carried the slumbering demigod Malenia all the way back to the Haligtree. She managed to defeat alone, fending off all manner of foes along the way. Was that you? Or were you, like, guarding the grave of Finlay? Because you're probably guarding the grave of Finlay, if I had to guess. Then again, though, I've killed people and picked up their spirit ashes straight afterwards, so, you know, I wonder if this is another example of that. Which is a reasonable thing to wonder, if this is another example of that. God damn, this place looks sweet. Doesn't look that sweet at the 20 FPS I'm playing the game in, but maybe you guys are seeing it in a better frame rate? I'm not sure. I guess we're going here. I don't know how I'm gonna tackle this place. We're just going here, there, and everywhere. You'll have to forgive me if I end up missing a big important item, or big, in quotation marks, important item, like this, the seedbed curse that's up here, like, yeah. You'll have to forgive me if I miss some of those in the remaining areas, because I'm gonna be in the more of a mindset, like I said last time, I'm in the mindset of, like, I'm just trying to get through this place, get towards the end of this game as soon as I can, picking up the important items that I know of on the way. And when I'm going through areas this fast, I'm bound to miss stuff like that. Ooh, look, Aeonian butterflies. Aren't you glad I came over here and picked them up and included it on the camera so you could see that they were there? Alright, here's the back entrance to this room. I only went a little bit that way before I went up those stairs. I think those just take us... Okay, those actually take us up... Took us, not take us, or whatever I was saying, up past the seedbed curse platform. So now, how do I get over there? I think I just... Yeah, I see. No need to answer. I've noticed. I've noticed how. Actually, I just jump over to where we fought the putrid avatar, who is now dead permanently, thankfully, and we go that way from there. Is that snow, or is that like a special type of rock towards the ocean? It'd be interesting if it were snow, because I would think it was snowy because it was a really high elevation, but it's a fantasy world. They can do what they want. Oh, right, we've actually been here already. Oh, then how do I keep going? Well, maybe down that way or something? How do you get up there? Can you get up there? Is that possible? I'm amazed that that missed me, sir. I didn't mean to dodge that. Okay, there is this back end I can check out, I guess. Nothing in the puddle here. There's a way to climb around to that garden bed. There's a way to go down there to nothing. So awesome. That's about it. You're all caught up on what this place has. So, very cool. I can't jump over that. Awesome. I'm guessing there's nothing here to do. Oh, it was here. Oh my god. Okay, there was no way up there then. It was here I was thinking of. It was there all along. I had the wrong place. I just wasted y'all's time for like 10 minutes. Well, I'll cut it out, so actually I didn't waste any time at all. Okay, now from this platform you can go down onto... There we go, I found it out. I don't need the cerulean tear flask, but I appreciate the offer. Okay, that was a ballista shooting at me. Oh, there's plants in there. Oh, good to know. I was about to take a nice dip in the pool to cool off and clean off the sweat that I've probably built up, but no, apparently not. That's not allowed. I have to run for my life continuously, because anything and everything wants to kill me, and they are located in absolutely every single corner of this place. There is no reprieve to be had here. There is no resting, no taking breaks, just always in combat at all times. That's you two dead. Oh, hi, Ballista guy. That's one of the many Ballista guys over there. I want to know how you approach that area from the above section. Oh, hello. Hello, Clean Rot Knight. Is this your workshop? Is this your mage workshop where you concoct your spells and potions and all that? It looks a lot like it. This is what I think about it. I think 719 damage plus a little bit more to equal 1900 damage. Oh my god, no. No, just no. I'm sorry, how did that not hit? Okay. This guy's got one little pinprick. Get him. That's what you get, soldier. Just walked in front of me shooting the thing and was like, whoa, I died. Oh man, I didn't see that coming. I thought I was the best. No, you're not. There's a reason why the Clean Rot Knights are taller than you. Hey, sirs. I don't usually agree with the height, like someone's height deciding whether or not they're a worthwhile person. I don't really agree with that just because, like, people do not have control over their height. Like, I guess, oh, drink more milk and you might grow taller. That's, like, the most they ever have, and that's, even then, I don't even know if that's true. Okay, well, I want to go this way, kill these two guys in the ballistae. Boom. 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 Anyway, I do it for the enemies in this game because it's funny, and they're video game enemies, so I don't really care. Someone's shooting at me? I got hit by something. I don't know what. At this point, I don't even care. Just things sting me from all sides, and I don't even know what they are, and, as long as I'm alive in the end, doesn't matter. Haligtree soldier ashes. Only foot soldiers. Awesome. 4 of them, at least. Spirits of common soldiers who carry the sacred light. When weakened, they explode to deliver last-ditch attacks. This was the bitter revelation discovered by the desperate soldiers who waited the turn of their lord to the rotted Haligtree. May the flash of our deaths guide Miquella's return. So I guess they're all doing all this because Miquella was stolen by Mohg, Lord of Blood, which we discovered last time. We fought Mohg, and in his chamber at the end was Miquella, as he confirmed with his own very nice, soothing voice. That definitely doesn't sound all raspy and demon-like. Oh, hello. These little engravings in the walls. I like them. Is that Medusa? Because it looks like Medusa. I don't know if it actually is Medusa, though. Probably not, since the game has its own whole lore and mythos going on. It's not using real-life mythos. It's using real-life inspiration, but, like, they're not putting Cthulhu or Medusa in this game, I can tell you that much. Find your way up here, and you get the Haligtree Knight Helm as a static drop. Okay? Graced by a crown of unalloyed gold. Increases faith. How descriptive. It's just a helm of knights. What do you want from me? True. The knights don't have any significance to the story whatsoever, aside from them being knights. They were in the military. The military, I guess, has significance. Alrighty. Here's the next site of grace of the location. I may have enough runes to level up. I almost do. Just a few more, like, 10,000s, and I'll get there. And then I think this combat area right out here, we can start on this next time. I don't exactly feel like doing it right now. And then we can continue to progress downwards. But for now, that'll be it. I don't have enough. Hold on. Level up. There we go. That'll be enough. Get that point in intelligence. 45. Just one more and we can use Loretta's mastery. We're at level 150 right now. I just want to appreciate that for a moment because it's pretty cool. I also have an even amount of HP. That's not the rune arc, is it? No, I've died since then. But before I end off, there should be something new available from Gowry now that we have found Millicent inside of the Haligtree. If you don't remember, Gowry is the person who directed us towards Millicent in the first place.
Well. Oh, Millicent. Finding herself, is she? The words of a true innocent, the dear girl. Well, perhaps this is just as it should be. Little Millicent following in the steps of her mother, no matter what. This is their fate, after all.
Alright, so I'm assuming what Millicent said is like, I'm here to find Melania and to return the will that was once her own, yada yada. That's all he says, and so I'm just going to stop there, because that's all he says for right now. That was exciting, wasn't it? Alrighty, so I have no idea what next episode is going to look like, to be honest. We will continue progressing in the Haligtree, but we may or may not get to the boss, depending on how I'm feeling. That guy's actually seeing me. Oh my god. I was looking for a nice, cool place to end off, and you're being a dick about it. Either case, next time on Elden Ring, we continue going through Elphael, the Brace of the Haligtree. Thank you all for watching if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.